The exodus of civilians have accelerated with more than 700,000 people displaced by the war in Sudan, twice as many as a week ago, the United Nations announced Tuesday, with no end in sight after more than 3 weeks of fighting. Looting and fighting continued for the 25th consecutive day in Khartoum, in Port Sudan, a coastal town 50 kilometers east of the capital. Hundreds of Beja tribesmen demonstrated, demanding weapons to fight alongside the army. The Beja are ready to be armed, said Mahmoud al-Bichali, one of the organizers of the demonstration, as the crowd chanted no to negotiations. Since April 15th, the war has pitted Army Chief General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan against General Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, commander of paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, who became rivals after leading the October 2021 patch together. With the war continuing and insecurity taking hold, there is a growing risk that people will start arming themselves locally, or that the army will try to form a militia to counter the RSF. Sudanese analyst Magdi Gizoli of the Rift Valley Institute told AFP. The conflict has already left more than 750,000 people dead and 5,000 injured. On Tuesday, fighting took place in several neighborhoods, according to witnesses. At the start of the conflict, the army claimed that astronomical sums had been stolen during fighting around a central bank branch. On Tuesday, the Federal of Sudanese banks acknowledged that looting had affected some banks in Khartoum, but claimed that the savings of the Sudanese people were fully preserved. The telephone and internet networks have come and gone, depending on the efforts of the telecommunications companies, which are struggling to find fuel to run their generators. Almost no hospitals are functioning, and most humanitarian supplies have been bombed and booted. The same is true in Darfur, in the west of the country bordering Chad. Before the war, 1 in 3 Sudanese suffered from hunger. If the war continues, up to 2.5 million more people will go hungry every day, according to the UN. As for the pre-discussions on the temporary ceasefire to be held by both sides in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, there seems to be no progress. Thank you so much for watching.